Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Baysox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Herb, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up now, Kian Wong, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
First pitch, 135.
Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Into the box now, Ryan Howard. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Herb, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The left fielder, Steven Padilla.
So digging in now, Steven Padilla. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Wendell and Batista gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Malquin Canelo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Malquin.
Here's the pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count is full.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number one.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mason McCoy.
So striding in, Mason McCoy. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Robinson is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, Adley.
Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Hit! 0-2.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Striding in, Gio Brusa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gio Brusa.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Into the box, Keter Maris.
The third baseman.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Bishop. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Reyes is there, 2 down.
The second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Digging in, Jalen Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of the second. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. So striding forward now, Cesar Avila comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Ryan Ripken will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Ryan Ripken, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count still.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Padilla is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Drew Robinson the next to dig in,
Leading off,
as we are all
the
set
right
to
fielder,
begin the third inning in this
Drew
one.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Jared Rudy.
Digging in now, Jared Rudy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kian Wong.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kian Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Rylan Bannon, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting in, the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
So stepping in, Jomar Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, TJ.
Standing in, TJ Nickdean. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way.
Wood.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
1 strike.
Two out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Howard. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Padilla. First offering on its way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio Brusa.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gio Brusa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. The pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here it comes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Canelo back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason McCoy.
First things first, here's a throw over. In now, Mason McCoy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. this is foul right side. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Into the box now, Peter Maris. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Peter Maris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Maris, playing here in his age 26 season, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping in, Hunter Bishop. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Maris gets his lead at first, nobody out. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now to the plate, Jalen Miller.
That's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew Robinson.
At the plate, Drew Robinson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Popped him up. Reyes has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jared Rudy.
Ready for another chance? Jared Rudy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that misses for ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Ryan Howard. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ready on 1 and 2. Popped him up. Ripken in foul ground. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Avila. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Ripken.
Striding in once again, Ryan Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. In there, 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bishop comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
The batter, number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mullins is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Digging in, Steven Padilla. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Steven Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gio Brusa.
Gio Brusa will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Ripken has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Peter Maris.
Now at the plate, Peter Maris. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now in the box, Rylan Bannon will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gilmore Reyes.
To the plate now, Jomar Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, T.J. Nickty, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Count is full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Into the box now, Malquin Canelo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, Mason McCoy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-1. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tyler Irwin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Baysox, number 47, Tyler.
Digging in once again, Hunter Bishop. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Leading off, the center fielder, Hunter.
First pitch on its way.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
In now, Jalen Miller, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Drew Robinson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Yeah!
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sam Selman is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Sam Selman.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming to the plate now, Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Robinson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cesar Avila.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Avila. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Ryan Ripken will be next. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
1 out, nobody on. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Ripken.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 3-0. Christian Alvarado will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
77, Christian Alvarado.
Ready to begin the 8th. Standing in, Jared Rudy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Kian Wong. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Howard.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Howard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tyler Sear will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 87, Tyler Sear.
Ready now, Rylan Bannon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Hit in the air out to center field. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jomar Reyes.
Settling in now, Jomar Reyes. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish. Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Striding into the box, T.J. Nickdean. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1-0.
Popped him up. Maris in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Malky Canelo.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malkin Canelo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Nope, ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two and
Ball,
0.
ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey,
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now batting, Steven Padilla. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Padilla.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball. Ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Avila comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The first baseman, Gio Russa.
Ready once again, Gio Brusa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Peter Maris. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Hunter Bishop.
Now at the plate, Hunter Bishop, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Mullins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Richmond leads this one 3-0. Sam Wolf is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
83, Sam Wolf.
Into the box, Mason McCoy. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside. The 1-1 fouled off. Wolf
a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike three.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Digging in, Adley Rutschman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Maris is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, Cesar Avila.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cesar Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
At the plate now, Ryan Ripken. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Wendelin Batista earns his first win of the season. Sam Wolf records the save, his second. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score, First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Baysox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.